Hey guys, Team PK here with Friedle. What'd you do today, buddy?
I got second after Swiss with Scrap Spyral combo thing.
Alright, how'd you do in Top Cut?
I lost in top 8 because I drew Golem twice and was playing Guru, so he just out-resourced me.
Okay, no worries. Let's get into profile then, shall we?
3 souls, best card in the deck basically. Yeah. This card just brings so much advantage for no reason, so why would you not play it?
Card says draw 2.
Yeah, and it also says send the brick. And then for spirals, drone, quick fix, last resort, it's kind of really cool. Sleeper, only 2 super agent. I'm not playing tough at all. This is all you really need, because they're extenders when you go first, and they help brickboards when you go second, and I want my normal summon to be recycler, so I'm only just playing those 2. Kind of want to cut it to 1, but I don't for the back decks. And 2 master plan. The only reason I'm playing 2 of this is to play around no material in the side deck, because honestly you can just play with 1 and you don't really need the second one, but I don't want to get gnomed on 1 in game 2 and 3 and just can't play. Then dangers of Nessie, 2 Snake, 2 Jackalope, 2 Mothman. These cards are all standards.
How did this end up going for you today?
Sorry?
How'd the danger package go for you today?
They were really good. They're just like extra discards and stuff, and they just help you push through things and make an Appaloosa with before you actually do any play. And so extra bodies are always nice.
I just fear getting like drolled on a danger effect and it's like...
Well, game 2 and 3 you just take out like the Mothman, because they're the worst ones. You just take out those and you just try not to use these before you can make a negate. And then the reason to play this version of the deck is this card. This card is very stupid. Going second, it breaks boards. Going first, it makes an Appaloosa without doing anything first. So why would you not want to play this card? This card's dumb. Also lets you, with the Scrap Wyvern, lets you pop your spells and traps. So.
Also, this is Curious.
Oh yeah, this is a 1-card Curious, 1-card Appaloosa. This is dumb. And then the actual brick. I do this like 4 times today, and I won all but 1 game that I drew. Yeah, so this card, drawing it doesn't matter, but yeah, it's just a garnet for this card. This card's dumb. And then O-Lion, yeah, you kind of need it. And then if you ever draw O-Line, you can just send this, and then it's just more bodies. So this
also, this bitch is O-Line, which is not too bad.
Yeah, and it's another level 1, so you can make it with quick fix for another rank 1. And then spells, upstart, another upstart. Card's dumb. Terraforming and resort. 1 for 1. Reborn. Foolish. And 3 Called by the Grave. This card is dumb. It stops droll. It stops like anything that might potentially like stop your play, because sometimes your hands aren't super strong. And then Assault, Big Red. I'm not playing 2 of this because I don't really want to grind. I want to like full combo turn 1 and then kill them on the next turn with like the scrap cards. So yeah, you don't really need a second one of this. I'm also not playing Foolish Goods, so I don't want to play more of these to try and alleviate that. And I don't want to play, I kind of want to fit goods in, but it's really tight. And then 3 Rescue and Utility Wire. These cards are very dumb. This card's just Reborn. And the actual grind effect actually comes up sometimes, because you can just loop Super Agent against the slow decks. And then this just solidifies game most of the time. Because you can like search it off the combo, and then even if you get Dark Ruler, there's at least 1 interruption that you have. But I side something for Dark Ruler, so this card's good. And then extra deck. Link Karibo. Secure Gardener, so because there's some hands where you can't make Phoenix. This has the left arrow, the right arrow, sorry, so that you can turn Link Karibo into this, so quick fix becomes the right arrow. Scrap Wyvern, this card's dumb, it just breaks boards going second. Going first, it just helps make Appaloosa, so this card's very dumb. Barricade Ball Blocker. This card is insane, probably the best card, one of the best cards in the extra deck. Yeah, you need this to chain block Master Plan. 2 Double Helix. I never use the second one all day, so I may cut it, but there's just a couple of times where you need to make the second one, because you can't revive this one, because some hands are really awkward. Nightmare Cerberus, Phoenix, and Unicorn. These cards are all very dumb. They just break boards. They also like you can handle like Trigate like this sometimes, and then on the next turn you just draw 3 cards for free. So that's really cool. I also play Griffin, but that's mainly for the side deck. Yeah, for anti-spell because I side that. And then Curious. This is just partially for the side deck, but also when you just draw all danger hands. And like in pitch a master plan, this sends a rescue, or if you have rescues, this sends a master plan you get to combo after. Trigate, part of the combo. Appaloosa, part of the combo. Boral Sword. I never summoned this today at all. You didn't really need it. It was just really good to be there. You still need it. It's like you can kill them.
You'd rather have it than not have it.
Basically, yeah. And then Princess Sprite, because I'm not playing DD Pro, so I'd rather just have the chance to hit spells and traps because they're the power cards in this deck. So I'd rather just hit a power card than search a DD Pro. And then extra deck. 3 Nibiru. This was Dark Ruler no more, but I thought people might also be on what I'm doing and setting a floodgate off of Curious, so that Dark Ruler no more doesn't do anything. So I just put this in because this like at least can stop them playing. 3 Droll because this actually stops you playing a lot of the time. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Should be in every side deck or main deck. 3 Twin.
I know it's not going to happen, but if Max 5 is an elaborate
3 evenly. This card is like insane. It's good against the combo deck as well. So you can side it, go in second versus nearly everything. It's really cool. 1 Reboot. And then my last 2 cards were 1 Gnome Material and 1 Anti-Spell. It was initially 2 Gnome, so that I had more hand traps when I went second, because this card just beats the Spiral deck if you hit Master Plan. But I wanted, when I go first, to beat Dark Ruler, so I sided this. So you can set it off Curious and Griffin. You can still end on like the full board anyway. So yeah, this card just beats that, so that's why I played it.
Fair enough. Any final words before we head off?
No, this deck is insane. There's like I might want to replace the anti-spell, but on that the deck was insane all day. It just breaks boards. Yeah, but shout out to PK, shout out to Carl's Auction House. He's a nuts. You should go in there. Use PK5 and you get 5% off too. Shout out to anyone that lent me cards that helped me test or build the deck too.
Alrighty, this has been Friedle with Team PK, and we're signing out.